This is the start of a new block. I'm up to 8-7 for 1 foot Eastbay. Looking for 5 makes. 1 for 1. 2 for 2. I'm gonna do my first week of this block without music. I really wanna work on focusing more, being more present. I've been super stressed out for actually no reason lately. I just super duper stressed. So. 3 for 3. Nice. 4 for 4. It is almost perfect for dunking right now. There's just a little bit of sun peeking through. It's overcast, so I'm not too warm. It is about like 8 degrees, so if it was more like 15, I feel like that'd be perfect. But man, the birds are out. What a nice day. There's 5 for 5. Nice. Ooh, getting some marks on me. Let's go. You can see that right there. Man, so that is a PR. 8-7, 5 for 5. Yeah, I am cutting now. So we're transitioning to dunk season very slowly. So I probably at max was getting near 230, maybe like 228, 227 in the morning. And just after a week of cutting and deloading, I'm already around like 223 in the morning. Just taking that little bit of fluff off, feels really good. And yeah, we'll be diving down. My theme for today is gonna be 1 foot 360s. That was better, for sure. From here, yeah, so like I mentioned, I'm trying to increase my ability to focus, and this was kind of spurred on by a podcast called Large Lads, which I'll link from Sheether Training. They have some great content. And they were just talking about how to train without just solely relying on being mad at the world and like angst and stuff. And they're also talking about the girlfriend effect, which is pretty funny, as in like, you know, guys will get to a 1,900 pound total in powerlifting, and then progress is going great, they get a girlfriend, they're right there at 2,000 pound total, they just fall off the map, you know, because they're happy and they're not motivated anymore. You know, not the girlfriends are bad for training, it's just, you know, an observation, right? But I feel like there are different ways you figure out how to motivate yourself, right? On that topic, another thing they said in the podcast that I really liked was the ultimate Giga Chad move is to be happy with your life and still want to show up and go super hard. I got 275 loaded up here for a 3x5 on front squats. There's going to be a 4-second eccentric and a 2 count pause in the bottom. Going to try and make it super strict. Let's do this. And I have 2 more sets of that. I'm going to be front squatting 2 times a week, which is exciting. It's the first time I've done it in, I can't remember actually, 2 times a week front squatting. And my hope is, as I'm losing a little bit of weight, there's going to be more space in my bicep forearm area so I can get back to normal front squatting, and I'll be doing cleans next block. So if I get a huge front squat and then go to do those cleans, big things could definitely happen. As a kind of quad accessory and backing down from these front squats, I'm going to take 265 and do close stance, heel elevated. You can see I have some mats here, and then I'm wearing my heels already. Back squats. I've been programming these for a couple of clients actually. I really like them. If we're doing a lot of other things in the workout, instead of going and setting up a whole separate machine and stuff, even as you're taking weight off from your top sets, you can really easily just hit some of these, you know, while you're already in the squat rack with the weight on there. There's no setup. It's very time efficient, and it's a good feeling. So I'm just gonna rep it out till RPE 7. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna experiment doing them with constant tension, so I'm not gonna quite lock out. Why does this feel so heavy? This is 265, dude. I've squatted 550. All right, so close stance. Ooh, that felt so good on my quads. 10 reps. I got a little bit of upper coming up, feeling the blood sugar start to go. Luckily I thought of this, and before this block, dried mangoes from Costco, I spent $60, so I'm ready. I'm on close grip, no arch Larson press without a pause. I did the first set of 8 with 225, second set of 8 with 235. Now I have 240 loaded, which is about what I was using with an arch. So if I can get this going for 8 reps without an arch, we're cooking. I love just being able to lay back and bench away. There's no fancy setup or anything. We just get to it.
Okay, I did actually remember to film at the track. This is a 5x120 at 70 to 80%. Considering that, I don't think the technique's too bad. Probably could have got that elbow through a little bit more on the front side, which you'll see in the next frame. You know, a couple of things, but it is a tempo, so I'm not too worried. I was really trying to be relaxed, and I think I did that fairly well, especially on this. This is the last rep. I'll show it in full speed, and last word is focus.